Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. Sorry for it. Oh god, I can't even speak. Sorry, I was away brewing my tea. I can actually stream now. Good. It seems like the game is real quiet compared to my voice. Give me a sec. Is the volume mixer not on? Hold on. That's muted. That's really loud. Oh, it doesn't really affect it, huh? Well, I guess it will be loud whenever I, like, you know, actually hear something in the game. Because I'm paused. There we go. But yeah, I guess let's just continue. So last time we did one story quest, right? Now, of course, that's not enough because we still have 3 more now. Well, it was 2 more, but then we got Cloran. So what we're going to do, we're going to do this one when the hot flame goes out, right? So it's time for Arlecchino. I've been putting her off for like months now. Well, I guess a month, because like I can't really do her story quests while having all of the rest still being available without them being done, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's just do this one. The child who doesn't exist. Okay, what a title. Go to Poisson. It's a fine day. Yes, a fine day for a stroller on Poisson. Okay, cool. But yeah, there is a new Archon quest. Yes, I realized that, but we'll be focusing on the story quest first, just because it's, you know, last patch content, and I want to finish those first. I haven't done a single story quest. I'm still doing Jean, and I'm in Sumeru. Hey man, that's completely fine. But we're here. Let's just do this one first.
Hey traveler, Paimon.
Hello, Lini. Oh, I didn't expect Lini to be here. Well, I guess I should have expected that. It's House of the Hoth, right?
Oh,
hello.
Paimon knows that voice.
So for what reason are we in Poisson?
Over here.
What are they doing here too? Oh, I guess they're just like forming some relationship with the Spina de Rosula. It's been too Lini. It's been too long, indeed. Oh shit, that is quest. Yep, it's father's
To borrow
quest.
one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting
Yeah,
it.
if you've done the quest, you can relive it here. If you haven't done the quest, well, we can all enjoy it together. You know, having it as a group experience or something. You remember Blade from Honkai Star Rail? Blade? Which one is that? Okay, sorry. Like I need some time to like remember names, if that makes sense. And I don't think I have made no, I don't think I've met Blade before. I mean, I just reached Lofu, right? It's gonna take a while for me to remember all the names. The dude in Dance Dream. Ah! Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember. Right. It's the guy in black, right? Yeah. His name VS Lini. No fucking way. They don't sound familiar. They don't sound similar. If that's what you want me to say.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson?
I hope you guys are okay with me just like drinking my tea. I got off work early today, so I can probably stream from now until nighttime. And in nighttime we'll be continuing Honkai Star Rail too. So yeah, hopefully we can finish Arlecchino quest fast enough that we have enough time for Honkai Star Rail. Give me a moment. Ooh, baby, the water is piping hot. Maybe I shouldn't, like, you know, use boiling water to brew my tea, but alright.
Wait, Paimon's got it. You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
In Genshin, he's a twink. In Honkai Star Rail, he's a suicidal maniac. Well, the duality of man. What can we say?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front. So Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh, what happened in?
Oh,
Huh?
are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep.
Everyone
along
here.
With most of the other members of the House of the Hearth.
Oh, we can see them.
You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
Okay. What
So
happened?
You're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Yeah.
Well...
Uh huh.
Since the two of you are so curious, Perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
What? Can't just sneak up on me like that, bro. Oh, jeez. Now that's the kind of time you should whisper, Arlecchino. Come on now. Please, Navia, be here. I know, right? I mean, she should be here. I mean, we're in Poisson. Why won't she be here? Daddy jump scare, indeed.
You scared Paimon half to death.
With delight, right? Paimon? You scared me to death with delight.
Father, you're here.
You know,
Let me sip my tea
on
again.
second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Heart stuff, right?
Ah.
We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
You know, I realize how fitting it is for me to go to Fontaine, drinking my tea, to do some story. So posh, am I right? It's black tea, by the way, if you're curious. Okay, let's continue. I'm so sorry for the ASMR there. Is that a surgeon fist? What the hell?
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
Not really. I think it's just like, oh shit, did something happen to House of the Hearth? Like, I don't think you want to take over Poisson. Like, you would have done that, like, without Spinadrusula's help, but you did. So, well, we're a little curious,
I
yeah.
understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future.
Favorite region so far? Oh man, it's gotta be Sumeru for me. But okay, as like for like the natural beauty, and like the experience of like going through the jungle, right, through the rainforest and then to the desert, like you really need to understand that Sumeru covers two like distinct regions, and that alone makes me so happy and like make me like them even more. And of course, the wall of Samiel is pretty cool too for like a landmark for me, and like the story behind it too is quite interesting. So yeah, Sumeru's for me, especially with the music, like you know, South Asian like movie, like music and like instruments, especially, and like somewhere along the Middle East too. It's so cool to me. And I like the aesthetic, I like the vibe, I like the music, I like everything really in Sumeru. Other than the storytelling, maybe because it's a bit too annoying, especially with the Aranara quest. But otherwise, awesome. I think I like Sumeru more. Now Fontaine, I really like for a different reason, which is the the architecture, like the place where human lives. You know, like it seems to be well more built, right, compared to the other region. Like, I mean, Mondstadt got like Mondstadt, right, the Dawn Winery, and maybe Springvale, right? Like, I forget the name of it, like Springvale, right? So that's like three regions where human lived and nowhere else. Maybe the Dragon Spine, but not really, you know? So like, sure, Mondstadt. Liyue got like several villages, if I remember her. I mean, if you wanna count Chenyu, oh, hold on, Chenyuville is pretty good though. Liyue is pretty good. A bit too much open area for my liking, right? For like the biggest nation, you know. I do like the aesthetic of like the Chinese stuff and stuff like that, but it's not really well built for like a region where people live. So I guess Liyue is my second favorite after Sumeru and Fontaine. Like I like Fontaine and Sumeru equally, though not exactly the same. And of course, Inazuma is sparsely populated. I hope they did a lot more with Inazuma. Although they got really cool islands where like each island has like their own like unique story to it, and like a really nice landmark too. I really like that. Especially Watatsumi Island was amazing to me. So I really like them. It's just like compared to the other nation, they kind of fall off a bit, you know. And of course Sumeru with like their fucking like labyrinthian like layout in the underground. Oh, god damn it. Okay, if you wanna count Enkanomiya as Inazuma, that's actually pretty good too. Oh man, it's hard. Probably my favorite right now, Sumeru, right? Sumeru and Fontaine is my favorite. Well, Fontaine more like for like the, like the architecture, like the like the urbanized feel to it, along with like just the natural beauty, of course, which challenges Sumeru's natural beauty, in my opinion. But Sumeru is the kingpin of just like a biome, I would say. It's really interesting when you go to Sumeru, like compared to Mondstadt, for example. But Mondstadt is just like flat plains, maybe. Well, not flat, but like grassy plains with open fields, which is cool, but not exactly all of it, right? Although, Old Mondstadt, Storm Terror's Lair, is it's a pretty cool zone. Sorry, I went on a whole tangent there. My bad. The desert sucks. Giant robot jump scared me. Well, I wasn't looking. Yeah, man. Inazuma lightning, you mean? Yeah. When we go to one of those islands where like lightning is like ever present, that one's annoying too. Yeah, but at least it's still a cool experience. Inazuma almost as if like 5 like mini zones combined to one inside of one big region. That's why I can't really count Inazuma as a region, but you get the idea. Doesn't mean I don't like them. The one I like the least is probably Mondstadt, just because there ain't much there. Yes, some ruins here and there, maybe like the Wind Temple, sure, but you don't really get anything there. Just some like tidbits of like story and like secondary content. Not really like big content like Enkanomiya, for example. Okay. If I have to say like Inazuma, I would rate each island separately, you know? Just like how I count Enkanomiya separate from Inazuma. Just like how I count perhaps Dragon's Spine from Mondstadt because it's so radically different. But in a way, yeah, I mean, it's really hard to rate. It's just like personal preference for me, really. And my preference right now lies in Sumeru because of the vibe, like the music especially sold me the most there. Fontaine just looks awesome to me, you know. Now Chenyuville is a really good contender for really nice looking like biome, but can it compare to Sumeru and Fontaine combined? I don't think so. Although I do get that the desert zone isn't that interesting for some, because it's just open field of sand, right? Boring, but there's still some ruins that you can explore, and most of the interesting stuff is actually underground, which kind of makes sense. You know, ruins, pyramids, tombs, of course, right? But at least the experience is still there, especially like when you first get to Sumeru and you see that fucking pyramid like absorbing the energy of the world, I think, or like something like that, like just orange sky. It's so ominous, and it becomes like this whole vibe of like, we are in danger or something. I really like that, but it doesn't beat still the rest of the nation. Melusines make Fontaine my favorite region. Ooh, good point too. Yeah. Compared to like, okay, so each region have like their own like weird people, right? Wait, does Mondstadt have those? Well, I guess Mondstadt got Cat's Line, like cats, but not really. Like they're well spread across the region, so not really. Liyue has Adeptus, right? Inazuma got yokais, and they're very varied, which I really like. Sumeru got Aranara and like spirits and such. That's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I think like it's pretty decent. Now Fontaine perfected like the local spirit stuff, right? Melusine is so interesting to me. And then I did like the Elinas, right, like world quest, and then we meet the dragon that birthed the Melusine. And yeah, totally. I fucking love it. And like they have like a really prominent dynamic in like Fontaine history. Even in the Archon quest too, especially during Nervillette's story quest, where we get to know more about Melusines. That one was amazing. So yeah. I will say that like Sumeru and Fontaine contends on the first place for me. Like I can't choose either one because I like them for different reasons, but I love them equally. Wolves! Oh yeah, wolves! Well, they don't really have wolves. They only added wolves after Inazuma got some wolf, the like the Rift Hounds. Yeah. I wanted real wolf, but alright. You know what they should do? However, should like reskin Rishbolan Tiger to look like a wolf and then add that to Mondstadt. To the wolfdom. That's what they need to do. And then make them able to talk. And, we're in, right? Because Razor can talk with them. Why can't we? I'm with Nervalet. I wish to hug a Melusine. Same. Well, you gotta. Well, you better get Siege Win next patch then. Well, not next patch, but next banner. Let's continue the stream. I'm so sorry, man. Like, I don't know what happened with me, but like, I kept like going on tangents and discussions like that.
As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past.
Oh, gee, thanks, Nave.
As for the issue at
Arlecchino,
hand,
father.
well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth.
Oh?
It's an internal matter.
What?
What sort of rumor?
Thank you for asking, Paimon.
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Oh, some sort of ghost story, maybe?
A phantom child?
Yeah,
Ooh,
what the
just
fuck?
hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
What phantom child? For someone to be undetected in House of the Hearth, out of all places? Yeah, that's kind of scary. So like the fact that there's a kid hiding there isn't like the issue. It's the fact that it's under the purview of the knave, you know, and they're still undetected. Is that why they evacuated? Waiting for Columbina? Hell yeah. Capitano will appear on our journey in Natlan, I'm pretty sure, because that's what the Boreal Knight said. Varka, Grandmaster of the Favonius, right? Of the Knights of Favonius. There we go.
A spirit that should have long ceased
fucking love
to
the Fatui
exist is
theme.
lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors.
Oh, thank you, Father.
Lenny, I'll leave you
Let
to
me-
entertain our guests.
Let me play with your
I have
kids.
some matters to attend to.
Oh god, it's not a Ghost Quest. However, do like Ghost Quest, huh? Got one in Liyue, we got one in Inazuma especially. Now we got one in Fontaine too. I don't remember any Ghost Quest in Sumeru though. Oh, they did have one in Inazuma with Enkanomiya especially, and Shiori Island, right? Shiori Island is the one with the fog, if I remember correctly.
Of course, Father.
Alright guys, let's play! Why? Oh, okay. Paimon is nervous as shit. I guess she is quite intimidating, huh? I couldn't help but feel intimidated during the conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, I feel like I can finally breathe. I mean, really? I was surprised at first, but I was like, hey, yo, let's buddy up, you know, like be friends. Did I just stutter again? I think I did. They suggested that we stick around for a few days, but why? Oh well.
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
I would love to see your other siblings too, because all of you are like little Fatui operatives, right? Pretty cool to me. Oh,
You're quite well known in the organization already.
really
A
now?
lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy.
Oh, right.
If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
We can share our stories and stuff? Alright, sure. Sure.
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny. Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
Very rude, Paimon, but yeah.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the
Oh.
bounty every day. In fact, today is the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen.
You can cook, Lini? Yo,
Let's
alright.
go.
I didn't know that.
I'll take you to where we're staying.
Ah. Alright, we're getting treated with the little boy. By the little boy, I mean. Okay. Hello, my children. Oh, but if you want them to be your children, you kind of have to marry as a wife to Arlecchino. Do you want that? For some, it might be, okay. Or we can be both fathers.
We rented this house
I want to
from
see
one of the
1v1
locals
between
to
Paimon
use
and
as a
Pom.
temporary base.
That would be funny.
I'll come back
Hold on.
later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Oh my god, the tea's so good. Yeah, I would say it depends on the kind of 1v1. Like, is it like an eating contest? Paimon would win for sure. If it's a cleaning contest, Paimon would win. Pom Pom would win. Okay, so you got this house, that little house over here.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies.
Well, let's go distribute
With
some
this many
supplies
people
then.
staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Yeah, just like hoarding supplies won't be a good idea. What do you mean? Marry her as a wife? If you marry her, you'll be the wife and she'll be the husband. I know. So like we have to marry as a wife for Arlecchino. You know, not Arlecchino as the wife. No, bro. So you'll be the husband. Yeah, I know. Or we can be both husbands. Who knows?
Okay, we'll come with.
Yeah, but I know that some people get really angsty about that too. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I can already cook and clean.
There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
Well, you're
Okay.
more
Oh,
than
there's
welcome
someone
to
there
come along.
running in the background.
Just follow me.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we're like distributing supplies, huh? Oh, we got the auto fisher too. Pretty awesome stuff, I would say. Oh, wait, hold on. I went the wrong way. Should go up there, right? Because it's on the second floor or the second level from the surface. I guess it's like the first level because below the first level is the ground level. Then again, we're underground. I shouldn't get too caught up with that. Bro will be the one wearing the white dress at the wedding. I know, right?
Linny! We're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
Hello. What's up, man? Huh?
It's the Traveler in Paimon!
Okay. Bro was flabbergasted. He got his mouth like hanging. All right. Hey, man.
No way!
Oh, these are the kids. These are the ones from House of the Hearth. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I forgot to mute my phone. They're giving me $1 million, apparently. Nah, I'm good. It's faults. Okay.
Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
Okay, so like, yes, it's a orphanage. Of course, some of them will be grown-ups, huh? That makes a lot more sense, actually. Pop the kids?
One at
No,
a
don't do that.
time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
I would say like we've been protected from the crowd all this time, you know? Like we're around really powerful people, even some of the gods. It kind of makes sense that people will avoid us out of reverence, but this time we are friends of the House of the Hearth for now. So like everyone wants to like, you know, come here. No, don't punt the kids. It's not baby kicking Sunday yet. If you don't know, our channel has a tradition every Sunday to kick babies. It was a meme because people were hating on Paimon early on when I did the Genshin stream, and we're like, yeah, baby kicking Sunday. There we go. I said we do this. We will do it on Sunday because I don't stream on Sunday. So like, yeah, if you want to do it, don't do it on camera. Don't do it in front of me. Just do it yourself. But it turned to be like a meme. Baby kicking Sunday. Amazing, right?
Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
No.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
Huh.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that he can move a mountain with his bare hands.
How I wish that were true, my child. Faults, my guy, bro.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel Tabor in just 3 days.
That's actually possible. Probably.
Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all!
That's also a bit of a stretch.
Oh, wait!
when guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right?
No, well, you don't have to. Oh, your presence is already a gift to us. Don't worry.
Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you.
Come on, we insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
I was listening. Oh yeah, pick your poison. Oh, that's not the right word to choose in this context. But oh no, never mind. She meant that. She meant, would you like a poison or potion?
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Oh, we could use that. We could use the skill.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know.
You know, for a second there, I forgot this is House of the Hearth, not a regular orphanage. And they're really nice to us because we're their friends, you know. They're not normal at all. All right, if you insist, Grace the Child, give me your dad. Oh God. No, we can't hold her children to ransom, bro. We have to be kind to father. Get their approval.
I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Ah. God damn, that tea's so good. Sorry. I recently got paid, so I had to replenish my stock of tea, and I've been drinking coffee the whole week or so. So finally drinking some tea to calm myself down is super good for me.
Wait. When you said gift, I didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
Well, no need to protest so much, Paimon.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them?
We like them.
Ooh, how about this? Tell me the
Whoa.
name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
Bros. Okay. I don't know what Arlecchino is doing, but she's raising a bunch of hitmen, alright? I don't know about this, man. You think you can fix them all, buddy? Martabak stream? Oh yeah! I wanted to buy one, huh? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I will just, take a picture while eating it or something, I'll put it on the Discord server. Streaming me eating martabak is kind of a bit much, The dangerous suggestions keep on coming one after another, so you start to get a bit overwhelmed.
All right, Fold, Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts.
Ah, see, Lini understands our plight now. All right.
You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts. That's why I said your presence is enough of a gift for me. All right, sure. Your target is the person next to me floating.
Really?
Refade that. Absolutely.
Awesome! It's been so long since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know. Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I got all sorts of potions for that.
Hello? Oh yeah. Fucking Genshin, version 7.1, right? Playable character. Member of House of the Hearth. Hello. She strikes enemies with her poison to debuff them and deal damage over time.
Well, we'll talk to you all later.
This fucking kid.
We've still got supplies to distribute.
Yeah. Well, if you marry Arlecchino, this will be your kids too.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, man. I'm really curious about the grown-ups, honestly. Hey, buddies. I wanna know what their story is, Being at the House of the Hearth.
Bye!
Aww. I felt like a fucking animal mascot or something.
And stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth.
Yeah, Olina is like, oh yeah, if you're gonna be adopting all of us, you need to get used to this.
When Foltz
When
was
Timmy
really
Six-Star
young,
Man? I don't
he
know.
strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
Oh my god, okay. Everyone is
Elwar
off.
has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one.
These are insane babies, and only Arlecchino can like gather them all up in one place without everything just falling apart.
Chaplot is
damn.
around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions.
Uh-oh.
I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions.
Right.
Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. Like, I understand that, don't worry. It's just a bit overwhelming at first, but I understand. You know how Hoyo games are connected? Yeah, I do. A little theory I discovered. Yeah, sure. Oh, shit. I've heard about this. Can you elaborate a little bit more, maybe? God damn, all of that air. Continue distributing supplies. Okay, we still have some ways to go, huh?
Filio, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Oh?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, man.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about.
Hello. What's up,
It's
man?
nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Well, most of the nations in Tevat, yes.
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
Oh? What's up, Filio?
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Really?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
Yeah, what the hell?
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction.
Really?
Seems pretty
Ooh,
interesting.
that's the cool thing about like being on stage, like performing, right? Oh, I heard this from Marco too about like you know, during the opera there's sometimes like the break time where like the cast members will like interact with the audience. I think they're referring to that. Those are pretty cool, man. Like imagine you coming to like the, you know, the theater or like the stage, right? Like the opera. And then the cast members, the characters you have been involved, like, has been immersed in all like performance, and then they're just talking to you as if you're really there. That's pretty awesome to me. Like for like for like its time, I would say that's one of the best like form of entertainment, I would say. Notice in the beginning of the game when we are in the skies with our sister, we were standing on a platform that looks like a train platform, and the twins have stated they travel the world as well. Oh, you're trying to say like, oh yeah, so Tevat, or the like its planet is like another planet that also exists in the Honkai Star Rail universe. Is that what you're trying to say? Right? So like maybe the heavenly principle and Celestia is like another like Aeon or like Stellaron. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, I do like the idea, right? I mean, I really enjoy it when like similar universes like that are like, you know, oh yeah, what if they are together? You know, like what if they exist at the same time at the same world? Maybe they can interact or something, right? It's very exciting talk. I enjoy that. Or Nameless. Ah, yeah. As you spend some time talking about popular culture, the atmosphere becomes more and more relaxed.
After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Oh?
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others?
Yeah.
Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
Hey, you shouldn't say that, Paimon. That implicates the other members as abnormal. Don't do that.
I heard that.
Oh! Oops.
Yeah, you don't mess around them, bro. Like,
I'm
no.
guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others. Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
Okay, now this seems more like a family, right? It's not just like a group of people gathering in one like identity. It's like actual family. They bicker, they criticize, right?
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
All right, Nantuil. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but all right. They're very kind-hearted, right? I think Filial is just a gossiper. Oh?
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Snezhnaya is Russia, yeah? I would say, yeah, like inspired by Russia. Perhaps not exactly Russia, but yeah. Just like how Liyue isn't China, but is like Chinese inspired. Well, basically China, right? So yeah, basically Snezhnaya Russia, Liyue China, Inazuma Japan. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know? Okay.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
It's better not to pry, yeah, man.
You're right. We're only here as guests after all.
Yeah, who are we to come to their own home to like criticize them?
Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
I think Linny has a lot to think about right now. What is Lynette and Fremine actually? Are they coming soon? Oh, what the hell? We're just walking down here? No, we just fell. Bruce using the wing, like the wing glider, without the license. You had license for it.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far?
Very colorful, yeah. They certainly got a lot of personality.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind.
That's my tea right now. I need to brew one more when I want to stream Honkai Star Rail.
Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Oh, you wanna cook, Linny? Alright.
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Fremine?
Oh!
What are you doing here?
Hey, man.
Fremine! Nice to see you again!
Hey, man.
You too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the Traveler in Paimon.
Fremine is cooking too. What is this? Like, everyone is so, like, mature. Even the kids talking about killing.
Were you looking for
I skipped
something
that.
just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
Yeah, maybe we can help before we eat, you know?
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Oh? For what, Fremine?
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
Oh? Are you protecting someone? I'm Ben from Genshin. Wait, what the hell? Lynette jumpscare where? No, it's Fremine first for now.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for?
Yeah.
You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night.
Uh-huh.
Could be because I'm growing, you know? And...
Okay, Fremine isn't the best one at lying, huh?
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Sorry, man.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Oh, shit! Is the Phantom Child you're doing, Fremine? Oh, no!
Yes. Just follow me.
Oh, okay, I guess we're part of this now. Is this the phantom child that we were talking about? Eat food, clothing. Femine's hiding someone here. Who is it? And is Lynette with them too? It is Phantom Child. Who art thou?
Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Lenny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you.
Oh? Okay.
You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
Huh.
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells, Lenny?
No, not at all.
Oh.
That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in.
Yeah. What the hell? Is this a little ghost or something? Also, that's a nice necklace you got there. Probably important for the story, huh? Holy shit, it's her? What do you mean? Lynette jump scare soon? That's not Lynette.
She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
Not yet.
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
Oh.
For how long?
About half a month now.
Oh shit! I don't know how he did it, dude. Among like family members that are that like acute with like their senses and fucking like fucking hitman level of like skill. What the fuck? How do you do that? Ads? What? Well, I know where this goes. I've seen the ads. Oh, ads, you mean? Okay. I thought YouTube is playing ads on my channel. I got, what the fuck? That's not a thing I did. That's not a thing that I do. What the hell? Oh, no, you're talking about the Genshin ads, huh? Okay. I haven't seen the ads, though. I don't know who this is. I mean, she looks distinct with her hairstyle, sure, but...
So ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
Hiding things from
I
Father?
know what I'm doing.
Oh?
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that.
Oh?
Linny, don't you remember last year? Chapleau nearly died after getting poisoned during
just
that one
like
mission.
doing
He wasn't
something.
able to get back before the poison started taking effect. And not a single person was there to help him.
Oh, you were like, oh, I don't think I can subject her to the life that Hearts of the Hearth offers, right?
That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices.
What the? Wait, what is she doing?
It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
Right.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Right.
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do.
Right.
But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think that makes her family. I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
So what's your plan then? You
Yeah.
can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
I mean, I would have talked to Arlecchino about it, to be fair. Girl has schizophrenia. Hey. She's sick, okay? Like, no need to fucking diss her like that. Come on now.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
God damn. Let's talk with Clairvy in the meantime, huh? Give her you know, keep her company.
Those two sure care a lot about each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
No, I mean, like, Lini is angry because he's worried about Fremine. It's not like he hates him for that.
No way. They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
What do you mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
What the? What? Okay. Oh, what? Wait, yeah. Who is this girl? Is it truly just schizophrenia? What the fuck is happening?
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest.
Oh, run! Yeah, the house is just an asylum, dude. I know. It's just like, imagine just like Clervy just like start talking deep suddenly, and like the voice actor changed to a man and like, the darkness in the House of the Hearth is deeper than you could ever imagine. I was like, holy shit!
Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood.
Aww. Look at this host of... Okay, dude, if like Honkai's title meant nothing to me, like this would probably be like the calm before the storm again. It's fucking like, oh, look at this wholesome scenes. Everyone is friends and family. They all love each other, and then one of them dies, and they will cry for eternity because they can't let go of their long gone family members. Fucking hell, what is this? Hoyoverse. Boss health appears. Oh god.
You and Lynette are the most important people
Honkai's
in my
title
life.
broke me, man. Fucking hell.
No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kind of heated between Lenny and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them.
I'm fine with Clervy over here. I wanna ask her more questions. Genshin could never.
It's raining. I should put my clothes away.
Excuse me? Sister, it's underground. Oh! Oh, thank God. What the fuck?
Mary? What? Looks like she's not here either.
I thought she disappeared. She did disappear. What the fuck?
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
everything's fine.
Aww.
Thanks for asking.
Okay, now the ones crying are the characters, not the players, huh?
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Yeah, I mean, if you want Clervy to be somewhere else.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves with. In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
Sometimes having guests around can come in handy, yeah. Especially with a matter as sensitive as this that like can't be shared with other family members, I might be able to help.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
That too, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yes, exactly. Because they don't want to be at odds with each other in front of someone else, right? Yeah.
I just... Thank you.
She isn't the one with schizophrenia. You are the
I was
one.
really
Oh
hoping
no.
to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
I don't need to be so serious. Come on now, Lini.
Me too.
Aww.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down.
Right.
That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
Right.
I've tried that already.
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time, she just reappeared.
She's a literal ghost. Holy shit.
She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
No, oh no, don't smile at me like that. That's ominous, bro. She's a ghost child, literally.
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
We've seen spirits before.
Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish
Yeah,
before
yeah, yeah.
they die, they'll let go of whatever is keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish. But first, Fremine, I need you to promise me something.
Oh, Shanahan and Choi. No, that's exorcising. It's different. I would rather call Yai Miko, honestly, because she can return spirits to the ley lines.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
Sure.
Of course. I promise.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids.
Uh-oh.
Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh, I break my knuckles. Oh, never mind.
I swear.
Oh, what the hell? Lina is here! Hold on. I wanted to comment, but I got so much gas in my stomach then. Blech. Was it the tea? But yeah, never mind. Holy shit, it's Lynette! There was a Lynette jump scare, what the fuck? It gets rid of the spirit so I don't see the problem. She's just a child. What is that sound effect? What is the sound effects?
Whoa!
What's with jump scares lately?
Lynette!
Scared me.
But what a surprise!
She's still there.
What brings you here, dear sister?
Look at.
And, when exactly did you get here?
What the fuck? What is this scene? Dude, okay. They're getting better at playing Dollhouse, I think. Hoyoverse is getting better at, like, setting the scene. Oh, what you gonna do now, Lini?
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
What? What did I do?
Wait,
I did
what did we
nothing. Yeah. What did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you
What
talking
did I
about your
do?
plan.
Oh no.
Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
Oh, god damn it. We got caught in
If you don't
4K.
agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
Oh, get blackmailed, bro. Holy shit.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we talk to Clairvy, we'll figure out our next move.
Told you? Yeah. I didn't expect a Lynette jump scare though.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
I didn't expect this much jump scare, man. All right, hello there, Clairvy. Lynette, you traitor!
I'm full.
Is that lasagna?
Thank you for bringing
It
me
is.
this food, you guys.
Dude, eating like a plate full of lasagna. Imagine that. I can barely eat after one slice, bro. It's all
she
meat
said
and
she's
carbs.
full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
You can actually eat, yeah. Well, it's just a spirit.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
Okay, so it's a literal ghost child instead of like, oh, this is a phantom child that, you know, like a child that doesn't actually exist, but no, it's just a spirit. It's just a ghost.
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I don't think she is.
I've tried to ask
I don't
her,
think she
but
does,
she
yeah.
didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody?
Oh? Okay.
The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
Right.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
Right.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place.
Ooh. We are happening on some fucking, like, forbidden knowledge here?
The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Hello? Hello, Moon. Oh, wait, hello, I'm new here. Hello, Henry Boots Bautista. Awesome name. Welcome to the stream, man. Pronouncing your name, like, feels so good on my tongue. But welcome to the stream. We're doing Arlecchino's questline right now. And I'm not sure what's happening, but we have come upon a ghost child of some kind. An
In
apparition.
this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects.
Ugh. What?
Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
God damn.
Wait, does that mean the knave... She...
Oh, is it about like the previous name? Wow, fucking hell. My real name is Luca. I'm just using my father's account. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Luca. I mean, you didn't have to reveal your name. I mean, it would have been fine to just use your moniker there. But awesome name still. I mean my words. I meant my words.
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Harry.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster.
I guess they're all test subjects, huh? To what though? Thank you. Yeah, man. I mean, I would feel bad just for like, oh, you need to change your name, or I don't like your name, use another name. Nah, we don't do that here. I mean, some guys claiming themselves as Sans. I mean, I don't complain about that. You know Perry, Moon? What the fuck? No, don't spoil me. I need to know though.
But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine.
Maybe.
Maybe we should try a different approach.
Right.
Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
Don't tell me she never had a cake for her birthday. No. Don't worry, I won't spoil. Thank you. Oh, I'm actually done with that quest in Genshin. Oh, you already done it? Yo, alright. Well, you're free to relive the experience then, my friend. We're all here to experience the same story. Either you have done it or you haven't done it. I haven't done it. So I guess you'll get my first hand reaction to this. Ooh. What's your wish, Clairvy?
To go outside.
Oh yeah, because she can't go further from the House of the Hearth.
Where the sun can find me.
Huh? Luca, try not to spoil. Dude, what the fuck? She's like a basement baby?
That's
Oh, fuck.
it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
It's not that simple, Paimon. Look at Ether right now. He's thinking, okay?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
So she wished to be, you know, she wished to get out of the House of the Hearth, like, identity-wise. What does she mean by that? Things can't be this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. You know, Ether is like gaining sentience and intellect every single patch, right? Basement baby Lamau. Hey, man. It's just the right, like, you know, term for it at the time. Yeah. So she's a basement baby, huh?
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight.
Okay.
Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about and see if her name is on it.
Oh, and that's why we fight the knave at the end, because we are just rooting around on some forbidden knowledge. Things you shouldn't know.
Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Basically, babysitting. Alright. Here's the plan. Grab her by the leg and throw her. No, don't do that. Don't say yet to that, Luca. What the fuck? There's no baby harm. Well, no babies were harmed in this channel. Okay, don't worry.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
We kick them on Sunday, but not on my channel.
What about us? What should we
We will
do?
punt the child later.
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
Right.
Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice casual conversation.
Oh shit, okay. Just distract her essentially, huh? Right, because the family will be on their best behavior, and of course, Arlecchino wants to be a good host. That's why we need to talk to her. Okay.
Ah, Paimon gets it.
Father, yeah, indeed. Oh wait, I missed your message. What was it, Moon? Yeah, look, let's catapult this. The fuck? Don't do it. MJ Dakuma, welcome to the stream. Hi, is my team good for AR-35 Vapor Team, Arlecchino, Bennett, Sincho, and Sucrose? 40k damage each base attack. Hey, sounds delicious to me, MJ. Welcome. Yeah, you're doing good. Vapor Team, Arlecchino, Bennett, Sincho, and Sucrose. Oh, right. So you use Sucrose to like gather them all up, and then you use hold on. Bennett with the ult for the pyro damage, or like the pyro field for like attack buffs, and also you use the Sincho to apply hydro while you use Arlecchino for the damage. Yeah, I think it works. I would say like the I'm not sure. Oh wait, does Sucrose's ultimate does work with other elements, right? So she can infuse her like elemental with fire. Yeah, okay. That kind of works actually, yeah, because Shincho is a really good hydro applicator too. Also 43,000 damage, like what the hell, bro? 1,000 EM Sucrose? Okay, now that's just overkill, my friend. Okay, now that you let me know about the elemental mastery, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, yeah. You also got the swirl like at hand as well. Yeah, it works. Great job on that, man. I mean, I'm just here struggling to build any character. Dude, like I tried farming for artifact for like 4 months now, and I only got one that I can actually use on Mona, for example. I tried getting her the hydro damage bonus goblet, and until now, 4 months, right? 4 months of farming for one artifact. I only got one, and that one has defense substat and HP. It's useless. Fucking hate that thing, but I have to keep farming. It sucks. I wish they can improve that. Anyway, let's continue. Why is it not? Who the fuck said it's not enough? Okay, who the hell said that? I'll fight them to the death. They're dumb. Don't listen to them. 43,000 damage per hit is already good enough for me. Isn't a swirl that's a tornado? Yeah. Yeah, that's no swirl, man. That's a fucking hurricane. How should we contact it? Yeah.
I'll give you a magic bird.
Magic
If
bird?
Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
When did you get your hand on this bird then, huh?
Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done.
Tonight?
If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
Alright. Be careful, man. Well, they're still very nice to us, I guess. I only use it in Spiral Abyss. Okay. Oh, do you not like their gameplay or something like that, MJ? Well, I guess when you min-max a team, you use that on the Abyss, right? Do it like floor 12, man? That bullshit-ass floor, dude. I fucking hate it so much. Like, oh man, hold on. I'm getting flashback, dude. Now, I'm getting better, right? I mean, I'm getting like 2-star each now for like each of the floor of each of the chamber of floor 12. But it ain't enough, right? I still need 3 stars on my fucking record, but I can't deal enough damage. My team right now is not well built because I struggle to get the artifact. I don't know how you guys keep getting lucky with your artifact rolls, man, but I can't be the one that get those, I think. For some ungodly reason. Hoyoverse hates me. Yeah, throw the bird. What the? Okay, you guys. What the fuck, man? Chill out. Stop, like fucking like conspiring to torture the babies, alright? She's been born in the basement. She's a basement baby. She has had enough suffering already. Chill out. Let's continue. I'm so sorry, man, for like stalling the content here.
You too. Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Okay. Look at that lasagna, though. You know, I kind of feel sick looking at the lasagna right now.
I hope this goes
I guess
well.
because my stomach is full.
No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
Right. Okay. Let's talk one more time. Hello.
Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?
Sure. Where are we going?
To the basement! Okay, never mind. Go to the seaside to look for Father. Okay. We'll see, let's see. Throw the lasagna! Okay, now that I can agree with. Now, I don't hate lasagna, mind you. I love lasagna, but when you have your stomach full with like food and tea right now, like for me, it gets sickening because I know how full it makes you. Like, I can only eat like a slice or 2 of lasagna, or like one like cube. No, 1 cube, right? Like because we cut it in cubes usually when we eat lasagna. I can only eat like 1 or 2 because it's so filling, you know. Because it's carbs and meat, bro, with like meat sauce too, or like tomato sauce, right? It's quite. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Tartaglia jump scare. It's Ed Sheeran. It is. Throw Lini to the sky with the child. Jesus. I know, man. It's so weird. Fucking father again. Hello. This is my boyfriend and my husband, okay?
And child!
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
We're getting every single like character in every single character story quest now. I'm so happy about this.
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here. I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
God damn! Oh, shit, okay. Daddy and daddy. Oh, jeez, chill. Zhongli's boyfriend chatting with father. I know, right?
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
Are you trying to fight Nervalat?
It has to do with Skirk.
Oh,
My
Skirk. Okay.
master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she'd already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Oh, no, I mean, she's in the abyss, bro.
Oh, okay, so have you found any clues?
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
You're talking about the basement child, aren't you? Father is so hot. Okay, you guys, I don't know what happened to you guys, right? I mean, yesterday we were like fighting against like this fucking menace called Sans, and now you guys are just being like all horny and shit. Should I unleash the bonk again? Ah, fuck, I forgot to install voice mod again. Fuck, god dang it. Next time for sure, I will unleash the bonk. Which daddy we're talking about?
Basically, unless Master
Y'all need a
feels there's
father,
need
for
to
real.
meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
Paimon thinks you should focus on getting better first.
Yeah, don't risk your body being permanently damaged, you know?
The worst of it is over. It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was.
Elwar, okay.
She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery.
So Elwar is like a mad scientist now.
And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me.
Oh?
He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
The old man. Is it Piero? Is it the rooster? I forgot his name. Fucking hell.
Project Stuja?
Stuja?
Yeah, that's the
what?
one. I heard Regrator's involved too.
Oh?
I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better.
Of course, of course.
I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
And what a sweet little daydream that is.
Get shut
But
down!
I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well.
Oh?
Besides,
You are?
considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
One I could do without, I'd say.
Oh, okay. Look at this two.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Just casually trash talking their colleagues behind their back. Seems like it, yeah. The poison child gave child poison. I know, right? Two hottest looking at. Oh god. Child wanting to fight the other for two. I know, right? I mean, he does that to everyone, to be fair.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, we just...
Wanted to learn more about you.
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
Okay, Paimon needs to, you know, polish her flying skill.
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Wait, can we just not ignore Child right now? Bro, like, I feel bad for him. Trailblazer versus Traveler? Yo! I don't know about that.
You see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like... Why do you call yourself father?
That's personal right at the bat, Paimon, but alright.
Good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success. And we can't have that. Now can we?
I like her teasing, like, just like teasing everyone right now. It's so funny.
Mother,
Wait, what? Henry!
Spoken
she's
like
the
a
father,
true
okay.
diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, If there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Uh-oh.
Wait, don't go!
No, Paimon! Don't be so obvious! If the nymph lives right now, she's sure to lend to Lynn and Clervy. Oh, yeah. But at least the bird Lynn gave us? No, we should try to get her talking about something else. About the House of the Hearth. What does the organism mean to you? Yeah.
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser.
Aww. Look at this big brother over here. Female Boothel? No, it's the reverse, man. Come on. Boothel is the female Arlecchino. Come on. I read a theory about why he called himself father, and now I don't remember. Oh, I see.
Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
Oh? Some juicy info you got there, child. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me.
Oh, the rooster. Okay. Didn't they betray the House of the Hearth? So does that mean Clever was still true? Does the nymph really treat her children? Oh.
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say.
Yeah.
Care to enlighten me?
Oh, some drama in the House of the... no, in the Fatui here. In the Fatus. But I mean, nice. It's fine. Arlecchino is so cool, so badass that she became a father. That she became a he. Where is the child? She disappeared, man.
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
God damn! Okay, instead of fucking Arlecchino, at least Arlecchino, yeah, I mean, she talks bad behind their backs, but she doesn't spread, like, you know, rumors and such. She's just like, oh yeah, I don't like them. While Rooster's like, oh, did you know that the Arlecchino betrayed her family? Like, what the fuck, bro? Alright.
I see.
Oh, the Rooster's dead. Next time we see him.
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue.
Paimon just being terrified right now. Holy shit. Mother wanted to make her the one true king and ended up in her grave. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Although it would be more accurate
Hold
to
on.
say that there is
I will try to
certain level
comprehend
of
your
prejudice
message later.
involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontainian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Yeah. It stops people from asking questions that might be prying deeper, right? Like, I can call myself Indonesian and people will assume, oh, you're from the archipelago, but I'm actually, like, from a specific island, right? Part of Indonesia, sure, but they don't need to know that I'm from a certain island, right? From Java, for example. Like, they need to... we can conceal that fact by just saying I'm Indonesian or something. Or I'm American, but you're not... But you're actually, like, you know, Alaskan or, like, Hawaiian. I mean, they're still American, but, you know, you don't really give the specifics. The Fatui hate each other? I guess so, huh? Mother dead. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you mean like the equivalent of Arlecchino here? Oh, okay. Are you talking about like that short cinematic? Are you talking about the short cinematic that we were presented by Hoyoverse? I didn't really watch that one. Like, I watched the action bit, but then I got really tired of the English dubbing. Because, like, when it comes to scenes like that, like, when it's so anime that you kind of assume that it should be Japanese. For me, personally.
Huh? You're not actually
It hits
from
different, you
Fontaine?
know?
But then, why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
Yeah.
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives.
Right.
Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all?
That was the case with me too at first, so she's probably right.
The primordial sea
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
have
Oh,
any
okay, cool.
effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
No, bro. Now I'm even more curious than ever. What the fuck? Then where are you from? Father's friend got oof. Mother gun poof. For learning anything else about her betrayal, she probably revealed only the other secrets in order to change the subject. It seems like she's trying to avoid. Yeah, and it is. Oh, you know, as a polite member of society, we should stop prying, but we kind of need to right now.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Yeah, I mean, you only know what you know, right? But applying that to your action and actually believing it is another matter entirely, child.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention.
Oh?
I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me.
That's cool.
Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
And of course, it's also to dissuade, like, legit confrontation and, like, conflict within the House of the Hearth. Because, like, oh, if you can't back up your words with some, you know, combat ability, you're dead. Knave was from Kandria, apparently, they say. Who said that? Mother got father's badass one kick to the roof, yeah.
Well, that's only a recent development.
I guess I'll see for myself,
In the
right?
past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
They were that high stakes?
Cutthroat.
Ooh, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Right.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
All right, because Child is like a super family guy, but he can't be with his family all the time. Mother got father's badass one kick to badass one kick to the okay. I require some time to comprehend your chat there. I'm so sorry.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusar enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand.
Such a father, right?
Just imagine. Tusar becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Hi, I'm new. Hello, Shashat Gupta. Ooh, nice name. Welcome to the stream. You came in just in time to see Charles' terrified face. Charles did his eyes to shine. Oh yeah, his eyes are quite dark, aren't they? Which quest are you on? I'm on Arlecchino story quest right now. Don't worry about the graphic; it's on the lowest setting, so that I can run this without lagging.
Okay. I get the picture.
Bro was flabbergasted once again. As the conversation shifts, the topic of Tony and Tusar, Child begins to share a story after a story. Aww. You're falling asleep, but you find yourself grateful to Child for buying you more time. I see.
Well, would you look at the time?
Aww.
I should probably get going.
He starts talking about his siblings. That's adorable.
Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
If I can recover first, maybe. Maybe after you're not dying anymore.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary.
It's not
You
Arlecchi,
also
it's
played a part
Arlecchino.
in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
Bye, Child. I wish I got you on your banner, by the way. I didn't get you. I got fucking Jean and Mona.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh,
Paimon is so funny.
you want me to leave so soon?
Oh, well, but you see,
5-1. What the hell? 5-1! You're sussing us out,
I'm
man.
rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about.
Okay.
Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
No, don't worry. Thank you. Who is clicking so much on the heart?
managed to
Wait,
keep
what?
her distracted
Someone is
until
clicking on the
nightfall.
heart? Are
Good
they?
thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't
I didn't even
she
notice
suspected
that. What the
anything,
hell?
Do you?
We got some computer people
I
here?
wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Alright, because I got the game on full screen right now, so I couldn't see the chat window, but I can see your chat from the stream preview that I got on my phone. Okay, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize that. Thank you for the hearts, man. I guess people like clicking them. Who knows, right? I wonder if that does anything, by the way, like... I wish they like tag it or something. Oh yeah, how many emojis were being spammed on the chat or something, right? You know, just something to look at after the stream ends or something. Or like a counter that people can reach for like certain, I would say, wait, what's it again? Certain, not goals. Threshold. No, not threshold. Ow.
Hey, how did everything go?
I forgot what it's called, sorry. Still, oh, someone is still clicking on the heart. Wait, who's doing that? Thank you for the heart, man. I didn't even realize that. I mean, that doesn't really do anything, but thank you. I mean, just play around with what tools you have been provided, right? It's just there though. Like I don't know what I should do about that. Oh, do you want me to like remove like the transparency and like the colors that I've added to the chat? Maybe I can do that. Ignore it, lol. Okay.
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue.
Uh-huh.
Clairvy can't go into the sunlight.
So is she a basement goblin? Okay. What do you mean?
Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her.
Uh-huh.
But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished.
Oh. Really now?
I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Why is that?
Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her wish if that were the case.
You're talking about like experiments, and considering it's Teyvat and Dottore exists, maybe that's why like she's cursed to not be able to see the sun ever again. Like, is that like a curse or something? Vampire! Burn the witch! Vampire confirmed? Maybe, right? Oh, is this the first vampire we've seen so far? Yeah, because she hides really well in the shadows. That's why no one can see her, right? God damn.
Well, we could always try pushing her into it.
Not sure pushing works on a non-corporeal being, yeah.
Oh, true.
What the hell?
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here. How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
Uh-oh.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look.
Oh, do you think that Arlecchino knows what we're doing and she's just buying time for us out of her own kindness? You know? I'm with Paimon, throw her! Stop throwing the babies! It's not Sunday yet. Wait until Sunday and you can do that all by yourself, okay?
Oh, that's a lot of pages.
Baby kicking Sunday.
Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
Hold on. Where's my little leg chair? There we go. Thank you.
We can
That's a lot of
each take
pages,
a
yeah.
section. Here.
No? We're shifting through documents right now?
Landois.
Landois.
Chambel.
Trombel.
Horaire.
Rare. Really fancy ways of pronouncing their names, huh? I really like this. I have a dare. Get Chichi or Furina in 130 wish. I already got Chichi 3 times, man. I don't need any more. Stop it with the Chichi curse. I will get Cloran. I will win the 50-50. Just watch. God damn it. I can't get more Chichis now. He doesn't have any wishes. God damn. Shut up. Shut up. I will get her. Shut up. Horror, okay. Oh, we got actual faces. Landois. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that name, by the way. Okay.
Oh, yikes. That rare guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kinda giving Paimon the creeps.
What do you mean? Paimon scars are cool. Then Farina, if you don't want Chichi. Yeah. Farina is
I've
at
met
the
him
second
before.
banner.
The
Dispatch, right?
scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
Understandably.
Did he say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but
Ooh.
it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after
God
that.
damn, alright. Fucking executed. You can't leave the House of the Hearth. It's like a one-way in. Like a one-way ticket. You can't return. I'm back. My new lagged? Oh, my net lagged? Okay, I understand. Don't worry, man. You're always welcome here. Don't feel bad about missing out. You won't miss out much because we talk a lot in this stream, you know? Like in my streams, I think like we spent like half the time just talking about random shit. That's why I have like fucking 7-hour streams for like 1 hour content. It's super ridiculous.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
That's the initial assumption, yes.
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house.
Right, right.
Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
To keep the secrets a secret, if anything, right? Yeah. A solemn atmosphere descends upon the group as you look through the... Oh, man.
Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete.
Right.
It only contains records dating back around 5 years.
Maybe they burned the rest of it, huh? To keep it a secret or something? Truth or dare? No. You can dox me with that fucking game, man. I'm not gonna do it.
Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Remine?
Sorry. I was thinking about something.
About what
I
exactly?
managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little... strange.
Huh. In what way?
Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past.
Right.
Times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filial are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and their,
Right.
interests seem to be pretty different as well.
Pretty passionate about their own interests, though, to be fair. Why not? Dare or Truth, YouTube edition. Okay. How about Truth, then? I can't do much on there, so let's make it worthwhile. Peruer, I think, if my spelling is right. Ah, okay.
That's to be expected,
It's French
actually.
spelling, man. Like,
Father
I
brought
don't
us
have
all
any
here,
education
shared
about
her
French.
knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here.
Right.
As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for. Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud.
Right.
People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filial and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
Really now? Okay. Right.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Gotta go. I'll probably be back when Hankei's Startle stream starts. See ya. Alright, see ya, Moon. Who inspired you to do YouTube is the truth, by the way. The dare was to reveal your face. If you really want my face, I've already done a face cam stream before. If you wanna dig through my fucking 300 video fucking like catalog here, but yeah. It's not like I don't want to show my face, but I feel more comfortable when not showing my face when I'm streaming, if that makes sense. It's like a one layer of issue not being present, I guess. That's why I don't stream with my face cam, not because I don't want to reveal myself. That way no one can really blackmail me with, oh, I see your face, this is you, isn't it? No, I'm not hiding my identity. So fuck you, man. Who inspired you to do YouTube? It's not a matter of who, but why am I inspired, right? So I spent a lot of time back when I was young watching YouTube, and YouTube was like my window to the outside world because I don't really get to study English that much when I was a kid. So like when I see YouTube and I got the internet, right? Because internet was a new thing for me back in the day, like 2006, 8, 2010 maybe. No, yeah. Around like those times, internet was still new in Indonesia. So what I did was I started watching YouTube for videos, right? Documentaries like National Geographic with like cable TV, right, and stuff like that. So like, I guess like living in that age, and you know, I felt like I want to be a part of it. You know, I want to be part of the internet, of this new world that I discovered like ages ago. And that's why I decided to go here, right? And also, streaming for me is multiple things. The first one is, of course, to make content, right? Because I enjoy doing it. Second of all is to simply indulge in my interest, I guess, right? Have you ever, like, maybe, like, if you were my age, right? You might have played in, like, your, in your game console before. And you really want to share your gameplay with people. You know, like, oh, you sometimes invite your friend to play with you, or maybe just to watch you play. And that desire I bring along to my adulthood even till this day. I still hold it interest, you know? And to me, to a certain extent, streaming is me just doing what I like to do, right? Like, you know, sharing my gameplay. So it's not a matter of like, oh, there's not enough people watching. It's a matter of like, yo, there are people that are willing to watch me play this game and me sharing my experience through the internet. That's all I ask, really. That's why I do YouTube. So it's not about who, but why, really. I guess YouTube inspired me to do YouTube. I want to be part of it, essentially. That's father's name in the House of Hearth. Oh, really? Wait, what was the name? Peruer? Okay. But yeah, if you really want to see my face, it is in one of the live stream that I did like years ago, I think. It was one of the Genshin live stream, I think, because I reacted with my face cam open. But I was like a different looking man back then. It's been like, there was a time where I was really stressed out with like college and stuff, so I don't exactly look, you know, at my best. But yeah, let's continue.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately.
Peruer, okay, got it. I'll keep that in mind.
Filial and the others. It seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something.
Really now?
I can't say for sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
They have?
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No.
No, not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about...
Right.
The darkness in the house. She's told me about it before.
Mm-hmm.
Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
Oh, maybe that's why they want to rebel, because they don't want to be a part of that, right?
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for.
Yeah, you believe what
Whether they
you
actually
want,
believe
you know?
them to be true is secondary.
Yeah.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
Whoa. Hold on a second.
Yeah, they mentioned that
What's this
earlier.
Project
Yeah.
Stuja all about, huh? This is the second time it's come up now.
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details either.
And apparently Child is a part of it. And it's run by the Rooster too. Interesting. Okay. Clairvy is Peruer's friend. Ah, don't spoil me
I
now,
know what
man.
Father
Come
has told
on.
us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together.
We'll see.
Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future. Because the House of the
Okay.
Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Oh, you mean they want you to do their dirty work, huh?
Wait, but
Hee
isn't
hee.
that a good thing?
Come on, man. You can't do that. Have you played Raji, an ancient epic? If not, then will you play it in the next stream? It's my favorite game. It's based on gods and their story is on Steam, you mean? Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Indian gods. Ah, okay. Maybe. Thing is, right now, Mr. Gupta, we have so many series like on the channel right now that I'm trying to like shave off as much as I can. That's why I'm streaming even on my day off right now, right? This is not supposed to be the day I stream. I do this because we need to catch up with the content on Honkai Star Rail, for example. I need to stream like a lot for that. So yeah, I don't think I can do that to like next stream exactly, because next stream, well, which is after this stream, we'll be doing Honkai Star Rail as scheduled. Yeah, like I have like my work and like my life really to maneuver around for like streaming like this. So I hope you understand. But it seems interesting though. Is it like Hindu gods by any chance?
Key role is just another
It's
way
a bit
of saying
unexplored
dangerous
when it
role.
comes to like fiction,
To
right?
us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse.
Yeah.
Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding.
Huh. Yeah. Why would they use the House of the Hearth then? Because they have connection with the Traveler, I guess?
It's just that we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only.
Right.
What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
Especially considering it's Arlecchino, right? I mean, she's well known for like going with her own interests most of the time. That's why they're very concerned about like a loose end. A bit of spoil one. It is a bit fiction, most is real. Oh, okay, so it's like ooh, how do I explain that? Hold on. Let me look at your message again. An ancient epic. Okay, yeah. So it's like like an old religious tale retold in like an interactive way. Is that it? Okay. Let me just check that out actually. If it's on Steam, I don't know if it's available in my country though. Let me see. It's called Raji. Okay. Yeah, I can at least take a look if you want. I won't like this, like I guess just like not even take it into consideration. I'll take a look. And also, like, you gotta understand that there are certain kinds of games that I don't want to stream. So, like, Disco Elysium. The reason why I don't stream that game anymore is because it's more enjoyable when I play it alone, right? I mean, you saw me stream that game and I didn't read a single message you guys gave me. I felt so bad after that. I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't stream this game anymore, you know? Same with, like, maybe Harvest Moon, maybe other, like, maybe like visual novels, like those are enjoyable alone, right? So I don't know about Raji here. Hold on, let me look at the game first before I actually decide on doing anything. It is like League of Legends. Oh, okay. It's like is it a MOBA? Okay, interesting. All right. Ooh, I don't know about MOBA streaming though, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to look at the game first. All right. We got Narak over here with the fucking Battle Royale. Raji, an ancient... Oh, that's the name. Raji, an ancient epic. 200k for my currency. Okay. Hold on. Let me check this out. An ancient epic is an action-adventure game set in ancient India. A young girl named Raji has been chosen by the gods to stand against the demonic invasion of the human realm. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's like an action game. Oh. Oh, wait, that's Wait, hold on. I knew that one. Hold on. Let me share with you what I'm looking at right now. This one is also in the Balinese, like, Hindu mythos, right? Hold on, let me see. Can you guys look at this? I don't think you can. This one! I saw this from somewhere. That aesthetic is like very familiar to me. Hold on, let me let the stream to catch up first. On mobile? Oh, is it on mobile? Huh. Okay. Oh, it doesn't show up on stream. Shucks. Okay, well. It has to do with like the tale about the Oh, I forgot about the name too. Ah, man, I wish I remember. Oh well. Let's continue the game then. We can't see? Yeah, we can't see, unfortunately. Something to do with like browser, I guess. But yeah, seems interesting. I will keep it in my wish list for now. Hold on, let me just add that actually. Okay, cool. 10 years have passed since the last. Yeah, I'm so sorry for like stalling the stream right now. I just got my interest. Mahabalasura ran away like a weakling. No one can win. What the? Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is like some really weird like unknown Indian like fucking debate. I can't really follow it. I'm sorry. I won't even entertain it. You control Raji like that? Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. It seems like an ARPG, right? Like an action RPG. I do get that.
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about earlier? Paimon doesn't get the connection.
Oh, you need Netflix to play on mobile. Okay, got it.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife.
Right.
You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying. And that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal.
Maybe.
But it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filiol and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
Oh, okay. And I guess like every time Father is involved, someone perishes, which is not good, I guess. Then get a connection with, Paimon.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now.
All right.
Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, so we got the premise now set up, right? When are you going to do to stream Honkai Star Rail? I will stream after I'm done with this one. So yeah, I will try not to delay the stream further, and we'll just focus on the game for now, right? So that we can have enough time for Honkai Star Rail. Hopefully we get enough time. I really do.
I'm always looking forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's still like 2 p.m. and we have time. Surely. Le child Clairvy. Indeed. Good work, everyone, really.
Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Linny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you?
But yeah, we'll start focusing on the story now. I will stop like discussing stuff for now because we have a Honkai Star Rail to catch up with, and I also want to do this one quickly.
She's even scary when she smiles.
Mm-hmm.
If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
You can just hide behind me, yeah.
Trust is effort, Traveler.
What are we doing then? Oh, I see a child running.
Look over there!
Clairvy! What is she doing over there? Yeah.
Let's catch up with her before anyone sees.
God damn. Alright. And then we'll meet fucking Arlecchino outside with Clairvy. That would be funny. Oh no.
Over there!
Oh, she appears again. Oi! Clairvy, please! Oh. Oh man, it's this kind of quest, huh? Oh jeez. Alright.
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast.
Yeah. Just going outside seems like. Sea breeze rendezvous. Uh-oh! Arlecchino is out there. It's over.
Oh,
We're getting exposed.
She stopped.
She went outside. She's not a basement baby anymore. What? Sleep emergency food. Child throw her, yeah. No, don't throw it. Child boss is a child. Indeed. Uh-oh.
I opened the window while no one was looking.
Hell yeah.
Look how pretty the outside is.
Aww. Window.
If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
Please.
Oh, don't say
help us
that.
get on the same page here, Clary. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that?
Sure. Although, after you hear all this, I think you might regret that decision.
I'm more curious more than anything right now.
Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me.
Oh, so Clary has been like roaming the House of the Hearth to warn the children of that danger, huh? I see.
As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. And you're handed over to the doctor.
Yeah, I knew it. The experiments were for the doctor.
And given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again. And I've had enough.
No more basement child. Yeah, no more. When gliding me faster. Fuck you. Shut up, Venti. Alright?
You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Oh.
Mother?
No, that's not.
But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again.
Okay, so this is the previous knave, I guess.
If only
like the
Perry were
cinematic.
here, she'd understand.
Perry. There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling.
She's watching us.
It almost feels like she's not really here with us.
Oh.
Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else.
It's just a spirit. It could be anything, yeah.
Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer.
Dude, if Arlecchino just appears out of nowhere, that would be the best.
She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot.
Over the years too, right? Clevy died at her teenage days, is it? I don't fucking know.
It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora.
Oh yeah, I heard that, yeah.
It's supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight.
I'd love to see it.
Perry and I promised each other that once we're older, we're gonna go see it together.
Yeah, I think Perry here refers to Arlecchino then.
But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me, and I'm too scared to face her. What should I do?
What is happening, man? Goddamn. It's hard when it like the character is like living in the past, you know? Oh, she's gone.
Paimon really doesn't understand what's going on with her.
It's hard, man.
Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
No, Mother doesn't like Father very much. Wait, really? Well, don't spoil me, man. You've been spoiling left and right the whole time. I can't read chat now. Let's try to finish this
Looks
as
like
fast
we're
as
all
possible
here.
then.
Let's go ahead with the plan.
I have a question.
Oh? What is it?
Have the knave and the doctor ever worked together?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairview last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous.
Indeed
and
he is.
he's done all sorts of bad things.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him. We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership.
Right, right.
I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Okay.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Clairvy was talking about?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the extent of his involvement. I still don't think that counts as working together.
Right.
The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to.
Oh yeah, because the kids that were involved aren't documented at all. Where's Moon? Moon is out. She doesn't want to make the children cry. Oh yeah, definitely.
I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to.
That's an actual quote from Arlecchino.
But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Yeah, this is the previous knave, man.
Alright, that's good to hear at least.
It's mother, not father, that's the issue.
Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either. The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but Paimon doesn't think she'd tell us.
Let's focus on the plan for now, yeah.
Father didn't come back last night.
Oh.
She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her.
This still on the shore? What the hell is happening?
Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard, everyone.
Oh, maybe she's waiting for like the trouble to come to her instead. Like, oh yeah, someone wants to escape? Sure. Just let them out and I'll take care of them. Fucking hell, dude. Just setting up booby traps everywhere.
All right, let's get to it.
What is this camera angle? Like watching from behind. Alright, we'll go back to talk with the knave again. I think I have to vomit out whatever's in my stomach right now. Holy shit. Why am I like so gassy right now? I didn't eat much, did I? She's not in the water. She's not, yeah. There's so much question right now. And I guess the only way to answer it is just by doing the mission. So I'll do just that if you guys don't mind. Nice music. I won't be streaming for long, I think, for today. I will still stream Honkai Star Rail, though. We'll see how it goes. Hello.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
A little.
Yeah, seems like it.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles.
Yeah, duh.
So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without child here,
Yeah.
how do you plan on distracting
I knew
me?
it. She knew it. She was giving us a chance. She's letting everything play out before she just comes in and just like solve everything in one go, right? Oh shit.
Us? Distract you? A good one. But no, we were just here for a chat.
Okay, she's not buying that, Paimon.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere? Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
So you know everything then?
Children always think they can hide things from the
Oh
grown-ups.
god.
But nothing gets past
She's too
me.
smart, yeah.
Least of all, a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient.
Yeah, I knew it. She was doing this
Well,
like
I'll leave
intentionally.
you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
Oh god.
Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friends' sakes.
Oh god. What is this?
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now.
I mean, we were supposed to tell her everything then, right? We should release the pigeon that Lini gave us, yeah. Bye, bird. It's just been in our pocket the whole time.
Hopefully he sees it in time.
Yeah, and now we need to reveal everything to the knave.
We should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good.
I guess all we can do is take it one step at a time, yeah.
Okay,
Stop thinking about it, just do
we
it.
shouldn't keep her waiting. It seems like Linny and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
Alright. God damn. Yeah, she's scary, man. I didn't want to lie to her, but you know, I was just following the story, man. Palais Mermonia. Let's go here. You know what I need? I need more glass of water, I think. Just like to wash everything down. Fucking hell. I should have done that before I start the stream. But alright. Oh, we're here.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait.
Oh?
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
Uh-huh.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Linny, Lynette, and Fremine.
Right.
Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately.
Right.
No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives?
Oh,
I'm
the
sorry
music,
to
the music.
disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
Yeah, we can't make leniency when it comes to organization as like serious as this one, you know?
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most.
Right.
Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
Goddamn, okay. There's really no other way to solve the issue?
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
Right.
But that's awful.
Especially for like an intelligence gathering organization like House of the Hearth, right? This became even more of an issue. You can't get out anymore.
You seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost.
She knows! What the fuck?
In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove.
Holy shit, she knew!
If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
It's a deal then.
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and keep better track of it next time.
God damn! Fuck.
It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it permanently.
Holy fuck! What is this?
Where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. Now,
You're scary,
for the
dude.
matter at hand. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned. Well,
Okay.
time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
Where are you talking to then? Nervillette, maybe? Okay, this is scary now. Like, I get it now. Fuck. Negotiations, eh? Okay. Dang, she got some time to do that? I know, man. This is scary. I need my mother now. I need my actual father. Oh, it's in this room, I think. Oh, no. It's with Nervillette then, huh? Oh, there's another world quest here. I need to do all of this, man. Fucking hell. Hello. Hello, Nervalet.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette. I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
Right.
I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Oh, interesting. Okay. This is scary, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. No reaction from him, so it's fine, I guess. Ah, we're just sitting there. All right. Oh, and she got some tea. Awesome.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette. So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out.
Right.
As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
What the fuck? Okay.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
I get it halfway through, but kinda,
Your
yeah.
words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
Huh.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
Are you talking about like the children? So like you want some of them to leave the House of the Hearth, but by like fucking wiping out their like memories or something, and you want the Court of Fontaine to keep to like take them in, I guess?
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine.
Oh?
And, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I mean, you've got their gnosis. You don't need to do anything else, I think.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing.
Oh.
Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, because the House of the Hearth has been operating in Fontaine for such a long time. I guess like they've been like dealing with like a bunch of political opponents or
You
some
choose your words
such.
carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting, yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
Weird. Oh, God. Okay. This is just her work the whole, like, all the time, man. Fucking hell. But she can be the executioner too, which is the scary part. Oh gods. Alright, what is it now? Aku juga mau, apa tuh? Apa Bang Fit? Oh, lu mau spring waternya? I was gone for a while, what happened? We got spooked, like legit spooked. I was so scared.
What exactly were you talking about back there?
She caught us in 4K, conniving against the knave. The
I
knifer.
only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
It's a metaphor, man.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Lenny, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay.
Right.
Oh,
Some guy's running.
Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your tiki cap on, don't you, Traveler?
I do. I'm thinking a lot of things. It may seem reliable, but she seemed to be joking earlier when she said those who betray the organization must pay for their lives. I think she's serious about punishing those kids. Yeah, as a father should. Punish the sins and those who went against her. Why should we stop her? No, there's something else. What? What do you think? Well, we were talking in front of the player Mermonia. She mentioned Clervy's name. You know where Clervy was at the time. Maybe she even anticipated how Lini and others were going. Oh god, okay. Yeah, why does she ignore Clervy then? Oh, what the hell? Hey! You with this scar! Hey!
Oh, shoot. Are you alright? Oh, jeez.
The
I'm
scar!
so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it is. Okay. So what she meant was like, okay, so if he doesn't remember his past, then that means my theory is right. That's what's my intention, yeah.
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
It looks kind of familiar for some reason. Yeah, the scar, man.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please.
I know that
want
they put
to.
emphasis on that character
It's not like
for a
I'm
bit
short on
because it's
supply.
important.
All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway.
Newsboy.
It's my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Uh-huh. Sounds scared.
Hold on.
Uh-oh! Gacha keluaran bang. Nanti bro, nanti. Truth or Dare Genshin Edition. Truth. Again, I don't do much there. Just ask your question and I will probably answer it, man. No need for true or dare. It's very pretentious and annoying, to be fair. To be completely honest with you.
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
Oh, thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay, he doesn't remember, so it means that what she meant by wringing out any impurities, it means that she's wiping their mind with some method or another, which is, oh man, I don't even know what that means. But yeah, they're probably like, oh yeah, can you welcome these like children as like part of Fontaine? And that's what she meant by like dried up streams of rivers, right? That's exactly what that meant. Okay, I'm finally back from the void. Hello, Sans. Here it comes. Oh no. Truth. I see. Why did you start streaming Genshin? It's a game I played a lot. And the story is good enough for me, and I would like to share the experience, like what I'm doing right now. Just having someone watch you is enough for me, really. Like, just people here, hanging out, just chilling, you know?
Well,
even if no one
my affairs
like, watches,
settled, we should take the boat back to
I will
Poisson.
put the recording
We'll
on
even acquire
my
some
channel,
light
so it's
reading
always
to
available
enjoy
for people
along
to
the
see.
way.
I think my
Actually,
hold on.
why don't we stick around for a little longer?
My drive for streaming have always been like a personal matter. Just like what I like to do. That's why I do it. Not because like I have like some grander goal or anything. Of course, if I can spread the news about learning the English language as an Indonesian to my fellow Indonesians, then that's another goal entirely, right? But my main goal is to simply just, you know, indulge in my own interest.
Paimon Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
Oh, fucking hell, Paimon. The man was trying to buy us some more time. If we head back now, I doubt Lini and others will have made any progress. What should we do? Yeah.
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Lini some extra time. I just have one condition.
Oh?
If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Claire V, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Wait, why are you being so generous all of a sudden?
Yeah.
You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
What is this exchange worth, like, the information that you so want to hide?
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Oh, jeez, alright. Is that a backhanded compliment? God damn. Summons an Omega 3. Sans, eat up with the bombs!
Then what can you possibly...
Must you be banished again to the void?
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far.
Right. Your condition, let's hear it.
Wonderful. Here it is.
What is it?
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
Yeah, it's so vague.
That is for you to decide.
Accept your condition, yeah.
Then we have a deal. Follow me.
What the hell is happening? I was constantly pressing +5 second key on keyboard and the sound counts like eek. What are you doing with my voice? Stop it! Stop it at once! Turning me into a squirrel. Alright, I see what you're doing. You're free to do whatever with my voice, really. Just don't use it on illegal activities. That's all I ask. Alright, let's see what we got here. Even for trolling, don't do it. We have some people in the past that try to clone my voice. I mean, they can't really replicate my character like 100%, but I don't like that. Just because I know like the things that can be done with like AI voices, and I just don't want to have some issues with some people. I mean, I didn't do anything to offend anyone, did I? You know what I mean? Like, just use your own voice at that point. Or like some other YouTubers. Not me, man. Nuh-uh. Wait, why is it red? Hello? Oh, I am out of bounds. What the hell? Oh, I didn't know this was out of bounds. Hold on. Yeah. This whole area is out of bounds. Does this lead to Netlin or something? Huh. Interesting. Let's keep going. Okay.
What is this place?
A ruin? Oh, this is the bridge that we passed through last time.
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile
Play
of
Wual, that's co-op. Gotcha. Yinlin, she's good for Calcaro. I don't know what that meant. Like, I don't know any words you said. But, yeah, sure. I haven't played it again yet, though. And I still have Honkai Star Rail to play after this, so yeah.
No one comes here anymore. Nor does anyone care about what once happened here.
Is this the old House of the
Although,
Hearth?
This place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you. It was before I became a Harbinger. And before Lini and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Oh, what the hell? You killed her? Why?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning.
Maybe because Clairvy was about to receive like a punishment or something? Like a punishment? And that's why she had to like kill her before that happens or something? Dang. That's where she met Clairvy?
Clairvy
Well, don't tell me
was
that.
6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the
Crucibina.
Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all.
Oh.
It was a kind of purgatory.
I'm assuming this has to do with like the segments that the Doctor were like creating or something like that. Because like the Doctor was involved in the House of the Hearth before for experimentation. Maybe, right? That's the only reason. Like, I like, how can a spirit just like remain in one place for such a long time? Not even on the house itself, too, by the way. She didn't want to hurt Father, so she just went for towards Father's sword and what the hell? There or there, Will. Nuh-uh. You know I can just refuse, right, Gupta? Kalkaro is under DPS. Yinlin is supportive for her gameplay, and look like oh, okay.
Purgatory?
I guess I have to see for myself first, right? I heard the new patch has come, so I need to see if it like helped with the performance.
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Tevat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge.
Right.
Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title.
Okay.
It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
Right.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her?
Right.
You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter.
Huh.
She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally.
God damn, bro. What is this place? Everywhere. That's what I told you. Well, don't tell me, man. There is a person who presses heart when Nave speaks. Wait, what? Wait, is it you, Bautista? I'm pretty sure it's you.
Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created. Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Yeah, Harry.
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Yeah.
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now.
Okay.
Clairvy was
it
a
is.
cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded. Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end. Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed.
Yeah, so like right now, there's no execution, but mind wipe so that people can have a new chance at life, right? God damn. Father would tell Clairvy something straightforward.
There may have been a
Perfy.
certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will.
Sorry, I'm just like trying to read again just to make sure that I understand.
Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Perouer would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
No. What happened?
Her hopelessness
More
resulted
cutscenes.
from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Perouer weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Perouer suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself. Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success.
Right.
Clairvy never gave another reason, but Perouer could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Goddamn. Right, because she wants to escape, and escape can come in many forms, including death. Fucking hell. For fuck's sake. There's a person who's copying me when I press any emote. Bro thinks he's super fluid from... Okay, so what I get from my live chat right now is that everyone is a simp. Everyone knows Dragon Ball. And everyone is out of their mind. Great. Awesome.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Perouer. The very person that had stood by her side all those years.
Right.
It was a fierce battle. But ultimately,
Oh, this is the
Clairvy decided to let Perouer
This is the cinematic
end
scene.
her life.
Yeah.
From that moment on, Perouer's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Yeah, because you... I guess like that's like your first friend ever, and then you made promise with her to like... Oh, man.
Crucibina, you mean? But...
Correct. This is the place where Perouer killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules.
Oh, this is the place. Like, legit. Holy shit. Okay. I didn't know this place.
Perouer won the battle and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all along. You're Perouer. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
This was your story just as much as Clairvy's.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself, and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
Yeah, the Clervy we met though was yeah, because she didn't die during her child years, because she grew up to be teenagers too, because 10 years, right? So from 6 years old and then 10 years passed, so it's like 16, probably 17 or 18. God damn, man.
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clervy wasn't a little kid when she was killed.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Clervy we met, was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume.
Ugh.
Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clervy is a very special
Oh,
case.
awesome! Smokeless fire! Sorry. Smokeless fire. So demons. They're demons.
Clervy died
Just a
when she was
teenager, yeah.
16 years
It's
old.
supposed to be.
But what
16,
emerged
yeah,
from
there
the
we go.
flames was her
Hey, my math was
6-year-old
correct.
self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well.
Right.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years' worth, however. And it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clervy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
Yeah, that's why she opened the window when there was no window. But she used to do that to look at the outside, so... Oh, fuck, man. Why isn't there any notification on the screen? I was trying to subscribe through different accounts of mine. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I don't have, what do you say that? I don't have Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs lags the shit out of my device. I used to use Streamlabs. But now I don't use that because it's so laggy. Just let me know when you subscribe and I would thank you regardless. So don't worry about it. But yeah, also Streamlabs provide an option for people to donate. And I don't like people donating without me offering them something in return, right? Like, I don't think my content is enough to warrant someone donating. So to remove any possibility of that happening without my, like, approval, I decided to just not use Streamlabs for now, right? Maybe I'll use it in the future because it's a better streaming application, right? But right now, my laptop can run just fine with OBS. Streamlabs will lag the shit out of it, which will reduce the quality of the stream at large and in general. So that's why I don't use it. And of course, that meant that there will be no like subscribers, like notification or donation notification. There'll be none of that for now, at least. I'm still trying to like save up for like a better PC or like beef up my laptop, although that can only go so far. So I guess it's just a wait and see time here. So yeah, there will be no notification, I'm afraid. I used to have one, and that worked like a few days. But yeah, it lagged so much that I just decided not to use it. Just because the game footage will become so laggy and choppy that it's not worth putting on YouTube anymore.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clervy for a long time.
Yeah.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children.
Right.
She's even saved some of their lives. But other times, she would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen.
Right.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
And that's why they don't remember that Mother is long gone now.
Your attempts to expose Clervy to sunlight. They failed, yes? The reason is actually quite simple. In Clervy's mind, the house is impossible to escape. And it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Ah, damn. Dude, we were on a heart-to-heart moment here, and suddenly just, oh, I will kill the basement child myself. She's trapped at the House of Hearth, yeah. Hi, I'm Shashot too, but this sounds you speak 2 times. Why does this sounds you speak 2 times? Wait, really? She still have the nerve to do that. I know, right? Don't overlook my other account profile pic. What is your profile pic? I can barely see it. Sorry, man. Hold on. Okay, so Gupta's profile pic is the dog, while Srishti is like a lady of some kind. I can't really see. I'm sorry, man. It's a dog. Yeah. So does it sound like I speak twice? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the audio bug that I talked about too. Yeah, I hope it's fine for now. I'll try to fix it next time.
Wait!
Let me see.
Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way? So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them.
Right.
I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share.
Right.
Because that is how a household should be run.
Dang. Hey, he talked! Holy shit! Poor basement child, you can just throw her. Yeah.
Is this really what you want to do?
What? He talks. Dude, okay, this is my complaint for like ages now. That like, I think Genshin should just let the main character say anything he wants or like she wants. Because like, it's not a self-insert anymore to me. It's just like, yeah, just let me enjoy the story, let the character talk properly. And the game would be better that way.
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are 2 things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall.
Oh?
I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I give your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now,
Oh,
we'll just
the
have
music.
to wait and see.
Uh-oh, it's gonna happen, lads. Oh, shit. Oh, it's flying. They're cooking.
Here they are, Father.
Oh, God.
You gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me. Lenny!
Oh, God. Clervy.
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time, but I still failed.
Clervy!
I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clervy.
Perry!
Shh, stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first, I believe certain scores need settling.
Oh! Yes! It's time! Cutscenes! In-game.
Father, let me explain.
Oh, no, it's not a
Out
cutscene.
of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished.
Oh, dude, we get to see this firsthand? Holy shit! Oh, dang! I know, man!
Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
Amogus. Sorry.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Fault?
Yes, Father.
Oh! They're the they're the loyalists! Oh, shit! Among Us, indeed.
Secret Midnight Meeting number 3. Participants, Filial, Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in. Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person. Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
Oh god. Oh god, of course the insane children are the ones that does it. Oh shit. Oh, get caught in 4K, bitches. Whoever's watching the stream, click like, including the streamer. Oh, thank you, man. Sure. I mean... Oh, I don't have the browser open right now because it will lag the shit out of my stream, so I can't do that. Oh, I can do that on my phone, maybe. There we go. Thanks, man. I mean, you didn't have to do that, but thanks for the call to action anyway. I don't like asking people to do things, like, personally speaking. Just because, like, you know, I appreciate a like that is genuinely given by someone that liked the stream instead of like, oh, guys, press the like button. It's like, okay. You know what I mean? It's a bit pretentious, sure, but it's kind of like the principle of things that I am trying to follow, really.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
Uh-oh.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're
I'm not
birds
praising.
locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Little. You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
Oh, the guilt tripping starts. Oh no. Hai, apa kabar? Bang Murikari, selamat datang, Bang. Iya, ini kita lagi main Genshin kan? Lagi ceritanya lagi cerita si Arlecchino ini, bapak ya. Ayah kita bersama. Two people literally like, yeah, I'm one of them.
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
Father's request.
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives.
He's smart, yeah.
It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget.
By the way, the one talking right now is a toddler. Holy shit. Ayah kok cewek? Why not? Ini kalau sudah saking beresnya, bro. Itu udah bukan soal gender lagi nih ya. Sekarang mah udah langsung aja.
That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
Oh, hell yeah, Fultz. Let's go.
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Filial, Nantoy, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Man, this is rough. Which is your favorite ships of Genshin? The one that I really like the most is like it's like this specific situation where Beidou and Ningguang like were shipped together, and I like how the two of them were like fighting over the traveler because they want them to because they want the traveler to work for either one of them. So like, oh yeah, Ningguang needs like someone to brew their tea perfectly, and Beidou just wants another like crewmate. That one is so funny. And then they were like, oh, like they were like having couple fights because of it. I fucking love that event. I forgot which one that was, or was it like the Archon quest? That one was so funny to me. Mine, Ether and Xiao. Ooh, Ether and Xiao, Lumin and Xiao. Yeah, 2 of those are chef kiss.
Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences.
Yeah. I mean, with Nantuil, it's just like he's somewhat similar to the girl because like, oh yeah, I just want to live like a normal human, right? He wants to get out. He wants freedom.
I'm sorry, Chapleau. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father. We accept our punishment.
Chapleau, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
Oh, man.
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
Oh, she dies now. Oh! This is rough.
Father, please wait!
Uh-oh. Lini?
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did, does it really count as betrayal?
It plants the seed of discord, you know? You can't just have
from
them.
broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please reconsider.
I agree with Linny.
Uh-oh.
Father, please.
The triplets! Oh no!
Linny, you...
Sad moment. It's rough, honestly, man. Like, plot-wise, I do understand, like, what it, like, you know, entails. And, it's not really sad for me. It's just like, oh, God, you know? It's heavy. It's heavy. Yeah, heavy. Not sad, yeah.
I also agree with Linny.
Oh.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way.
Ooh.
Draw your weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished.
Right.
However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
It's time. Now they fight. Yeah, indeed. Now, the gliding will be faster. Oh, yeah. They all die guaranteed? I assume so, too. I was like, oh, no. Don't do it!
Wait. Beat. Father and
Run, my
duel?
children! From the hand of Nate. No.
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny.
It's heavy, man. This plot is heavy for me. I love it, but it's heavy. Cards. Alright, here we go.
Did you hear that, Traveler?
Yeah.
Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that?
Probably not.
If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
I am. Is executing really what you want? Oh, yeah. That's also true. Uh-oh. Don't lag on me. Thank you.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
She's literally just like pushing her own emotion back so that she can enforce the rules. God damn it. Holy shit. Yeah, she never actually answered my questions, yeah.
Oh. Looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
Yeah. There's a purpose, although, yeah.
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
There's a chance that this won't come to death blows, at least.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation.
Oh, this is the one. Okay.
And lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
I'm bringing the girl, I guess.
Traveler?
Oh shit! I'm fine. I'd like to see for myself what the force, what the Emperor can do. Hell yeah!
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
Yeah, we're fighting gods. Let's go!
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
This is so cool! This song isn't worth it though. Okay, it's time! What is this? Cutscene or maybe a legit fight? I'm not sure. Oh! Yes! Fight the Archons, damn you!
Is it my turn now?
Oh no, I'm using Hu Tao. This is not the one I want. I need nerve roulette for this. Okay.
Is it my turn now?
I have no healer, so Hu Tao should deal increasingly high amounts of damage. I think it's lagging, guys. I do apologize if it lags too much. Oh, this is why I can't use Streamlabs, by the way. It's already lagging with OBS.
Are you alright?
I'm alright, it's fine. Scary. Thank God I have Zhongli on my side. Hold on, I can't read the chat right now. Sorry, guys. I have stuff from Homa with me. Oh, what the hell? Where did she go?
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Look out!
Have a taste of earth.
Woo! Oh, she has wings! She's fucking Tammuz from Mobile Legends, dude!
Is it my turn?
Watch out for Father's movements!
Alright.
Closer.
I'm going in!
Oh, the buzz of life is happening! Woo!
Like a bunch of helpless animals.
Alright, I'm good, I'm good. Come on, charge attacks for days! I'm done.
Hang in there!
I think Zhongli is dead. I think Zhongli is dead.
Is it my turn now?
Nuh-uh, it's never your turn. I'm gonna win!
Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Okay. I can keep healing the buzz of life on Hu Tao at least. Right, and then of course the Bennett's healing field will heal us too. Oh my god, this has to kill!
Not bad. We've proven to be a worthy opponent.
Watch out for Father's movements!
Nuh-uh, I don't need to worry about that. I have Zhongli's shield. It's tanking for the win, lads. This is so strong! Okay. Malah panik. I'm so exhausted today. Hello Martabak, welcome to the stream, man. Be right back when I sleep. Well, make sure you're here for the Honkai Star Rail stream after this. Uh-oh. I need to reveal that. Ooh. Yo! Ooh. Second phase. This is so cool! Second phase. Dude, I have Zhongli. I can't do this.
My blade is all that remains.
Going in! See?
Alright. We keep healing, it's fine.
Watch out for Father's movements!
Uh-oh. And this, like just attacking our way is actually working well.
Let's light it up!
I keep charge attacking, man. Doesn't work.
Your punch made manifest.
I have a level of burst, buddy. Yeah.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, keep going. I think I can get that. There we go. Thank you. Should be enough, right? Uh-oh! Don't do it! I remember this move! No, jump! No! He's dead! My fan! Never mind, I got fucking Tamagoyaki on my side. Oh, he died again. No!
Over here. Now's our chance.
Oh, we're done. Zhongli died for our sins. We're not using Raiden Burst. Sorry, I forgot about that move. My bad. At least we're done. Don't like on me, please. This is a long way to cutscene, man. Oh. Ah, fuck, it's lagging again. Dang it. Tembok terkuat mati, anjing kan. Damn.
Should know better than to crowd.
If only Femine can parry in the game. Yo. Uh-oh. Don't lag on me, man, please. Ah, it lags on me. At least it still runs sometimes.
Oh, I know.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, fuck! Substitution jutsu!
I'm sorry, Father!
Oh, he's bashing him! He still wins. This is an anime now.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Ooh. The traveler with the dull blade as always. Nice. Oh, they're dead. God damn. She looks good, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, you coward hiding behind the kid. Oh. Alright, traveler. Oh, fuck! Stop lagging!
You're stronger than I expected.
No. It's over.
A crimson moon? I can't move.
Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, what? What is happening?
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. No, Zhongli died and that's it, bro. Come on. Oh, also, as to why I didn't use Raiden's ultimate, it's because I haven't built her enough yet. It's enough to provide us like with sub DPS, but that's about it. What did the NPC say, Father? Isn't she a girl? Oh, you missed the explanation, my guy. It's a good explanation.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
Oh, they're actually dying, bro. Holy shit.
Brother, are you alright? Lenny, given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No!
I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
Bottled flame. Huh.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Uh-oh.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved.
Oh?
Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away, if you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth. And
can you imagine that? Mind wipe magic, but instead of actual magic or like hypnosis, it's like, oh yeah, drink this flame. It will burn your brain. But if you're alive, you can leave. What did the child say? Even Lily, she's weak. What? What do you mean?
In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
That means the young man that I thought looked familiar, the one selling newspaper outside the Palais Mermonia. He must have been the same horror we saw on the list of executions. Yeah, I told you.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
Right. She really thinks of that as killing him. Oh, because it's not the same person anymore, right? The horrors that live in the House of the Heart is dead. The one that remains is simply a normal person. Yeah. It's much better than yeah.
So
they get their wish.
You're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Yeah, you lose your family, but you get a second life. Lily. Ah, okay. Well, even Lily? Wait, am I missing something?
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes. Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, Fultz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Linny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours. Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
So I guess that's the secret experiment that Dottore had a hand in, but not exactly, because he only guided the direction, not the actual experiment itself. Interesting, okay. Oh, look at all the children getting slapped.
Father.
Let's go.
How about the little girl that was there?
Here, grab my arm, Linny. I'll help you walk back.
Walt is the MVP so far.
Thank
Now
you.
Father's gonna talk to Clary. Okay, cool. Well, don't tell me that before it happens, my dude. Come on now.
Clairvy.
No, cutscene again? Please. I'm waiting for this. I've been waiting for this.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time.
Oh, Nave wants everyone to be emotionless. She says don't let emotion control. Yeah. I think I missed that message. I'm sorry. Yeah. What do you mean? Fuck off, man. Don't spoil, alright? It's your first day, so I will allow it, but no more.
You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
Oh, damn, okay.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's that speechless.
If this really is Clairvy's younger self, then I would say she's probably had enough life. Yeah.
Oh. Okay then.
Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that?
Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about
This is therapy for
I wanna know
Arlecchino, by
what
the way.
happened to her.
Perry, I mean.
And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure.
And there's a chest there.
Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, for the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down.
10 years of just struggling, man. Imagine that.
Somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past. Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it.
Like just in cutscenes, that hurts me. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hey, man, I haven't done exploration that much, alright? Dude, I'm busy with work, man. What can I do? I haven't even finished Arlecchino story quest yet. God damn it. I tried so hard.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry?
The experience of watching someone else play through, right?
Amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Really?
Sure.
Of course! We've traveled all over the place.
We are
We've got
witness.
so many stories we could probably
Legit.
talk your ears out for 3 days straight.
All we do is talk about it. Oh, what should we do? Well, I guess start with freedom then, right?
You know?
Yeah, freedom,
I
because
used to
she wants
dream of
freedom.
being a bard,
Oh, really?
playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what.
Yeah, because her character is all about freedom, right? I think talking about one set is the best. Oh, wait, we can talk about any of them. Okay, cool.
Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before. If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother.
Aww.
It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses.
Oh?
And Mother, well, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day.
You know, it's interesting, like, just a change of hairstyle made Clervy look like an actual, like, proper main character instead of the NPC model that she was supposed to be. Interesting. Then of Electro, yeah.
Those yokai you mentioned, what do they look like?
Varied.
I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that?
One of them is a goofy-ass guy, but yeah.
Oh, sounds like you're talking about an Oni.
Oh, Paimon talk,
we
yeah.
met one, and let Paimon tell you, they're not nearly as scary as they look.
Land of Dendro. I want to hear all of this.
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying.
Well, yeah.
I'm just kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great.
I like how Arlecchino is just there, you know. Oh yeah, because we asked her if she wants to say goodbyes. This is her way of doing this, huh? Like all of us for the nation, eventually there comes to Fontaine, the nation she once called home. Ah.
The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime.
Yeah.
And they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles.
Oh no! That must have been hard for all of you. What happened next?
Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around
Paimon
super
is
quickly.
lost.
Thanks to Detective Paimon, of course.
How'd you do that? Come on, tell me.
Let the children play, guys.
So it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene and...
Clippy is listening really intently to Paimon's story about our time in Fontaine. She's really happy, like all her troubles have been forgotten. Aww. It is the first time she's ever been able to truly relax, but I'm not sure how long this moment can last. Yeah. I mean, wasn't she supposed to be killed by Father now?
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow.
Ah.
Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
So before she perishes, Arlecchino wants her to have... Okay. Yeah. Somebody will probably forget everything we've told her and go back to being that scared little girl who can only hide in the shadows. Damn, man. Just jumping around. I was so busy thinking I almost didn't notice the sun has risen. Oh yeah! She can't be in the sun! Oh no. I will get the chest after this, okay? Oh.
You've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
Oh?
You're saying that I can finally leave?
Oh, she can be in the sun now!
I get to experience the outside world as well?
I didn't expect a good ending, honestly.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel.
Bye-bye,
Take care
yeah.
of yourself.
Oh, this is kind of sad, man. Oh no.
May we meet again someday.
It's heavy. It's not sad or funny, it's just heavy. Oh, she can move on without getting burned. Yeah.
Clairvy.
That was lore heavy, like legit. I was actually surprised. Oh, I was crying at that quest. I can see why. Yeah, I mean it's just heavy for me. It's not like sad as in like, you know, the Narcissan cruise, right? It's not as sad as that, but this one is just heavy. I need some time to take it in. Holy shit.
She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
It's fine, Paimon.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye. Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Oh, Lini is here again.
Father?
He's still dying.
It's Linny! Hey, Linny!
And the others? Where are the others?
What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Oh, Arlecchino is now alone again. Oh. Oh, she's looking at the spot where she killed. Ah! Dude, it's heavy. Fuck, no need to tell her more
Father,
Paimon. She might also forget, yeah.
The bottled flames have been administered. Filio and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas, I must admit. I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility, one not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
Well, you care about the people around you. That's a good start. At least for like the kind of House of Hearth that the Nymph is trying to leave behind here.
You're brave, talented,
Yeah.
and, most importantly,
Cherishing your family.
you cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Aw.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Linny.
Aw.
Hero. Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel.
Oh, also, I just realized that like because we can't beat her, the power level has been established. So I mean, oh god, yeah. So even if a Shoki no Kami return or something like that, he won't be able to beat Arlecchino. Like he'll never like rule or anything. Then to be fair, the Shoki no Kami was like still a newborn, so I guess that's different. Never back down, never what? Wait, what?
I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
See, like when it comes to like a position of leadership, a guy like Lini is the best choice. Because if the guy that is the leader is the one that just wants the position without understanding the responsibility that comes with the position, then you're just, destined for destruction. You won't get a good result out of that.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Can you imagine like an adult Lini though? Hell yeah, man. It's gonna be good. Le chest? I will get the chest, don't worry.
Father.
No one knows what the future holds. What
I hear a
tragedy
sub-protection
or
unit
triumph
at the
may
back
be
there.
in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were
What time is
required
it?
to go
Okay,
after
we have
what
time
you
for
want,
Honkai
I
Star
would
Rail
never
then.
have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
Oh, this song is not
I
fitting,
understand,
but alright.
Father. Thank you.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs. That's my conviction.
Then you're welcome to stay. As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us. At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment, no matter how arduous the journey ahead. I hope we both reach our desired destination.
Oh, is that it? Is it over? Oh, not yet. 2 days later? My guy! It's too long! But anyway. Oh yeah. Zhongli died. Are you okay, Zhongli? There we go. Right, now let's get the chest. Le chest. I would have performed way better if I had Nervilette, because he attacks with like charge attack constantly anyway. But yeah. Okay then, who are you?
Solidify.
Yeah, let's get the chest before we go, and wait until 2 days anyway. Yeah, we should have enough time for Honkai Star Rail, so you can look forward to that in like about an hour or so. We'll see how it goes, alright?
Stabilize.
Shine down. Let's light it up.
Bang. Hell yeah. Wait, is that it? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, there's still more. Hey! Fuck out of here. Oh, I need to actually have Furina here for the reactions. Hold on. Right. Let's see. Furina. Yeah, I think I should have picked my main Hydro team here. This is my ultimate team. The 4 Archon. Well, not the 4 Archon, I guess. Yay, chest! Indeed. We get the chest now, folks. Let me see. Bang. Oh, nope. And I guess we go up here and then one more reaction, right? Oh, wait, I should have picked that up. Never mind. What? There's something here? Oh, you bitch!
Committed to memory.
What the fuck?
Silence.
Alright, we're here. Alright, it's done. Should be done, right? Okay, now we got it. Then what do we do here? Oh, okay. It's for this guy. And then we just have to activate. Oh, it's over. Yeah, chest.
What a pleasant
But yeah,
surprise. Truly an
let's wait for
excellent
2 days then. I need to go to the bathroom as well, so let's do it real quick. You know? Oh, jeez. I'm fucking tired. Don't worry though, we still have the Honkai Star Rail stream to do, so I'm not done just yet. Yeah, you like me getting the chest? Glad to hear. Thanks for staying with the stream for the whole length, by the way, Henry. I appreciate that. Or Luca. I forget your name. Or Luke. Alright. Oh, there's another chest there. I'll get that later. Where do we go now? Let's try and finish this one first. Okay, so we are back to the House of the Hearth in the Court of Fontaine. Hello. Oh, it's Fremine and Lynette. Well, welcome, and it's Luca, and you can call me Henry too. Alright, cool.
Lynette? Fremine? How are you feeling?
Much better.
Glad to hear.
What a relief!
What about you? Are you feeling alright?
I'm right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden for 2 days.
Oh.
I couldn't even turn over.
Lini is amazing in comparison then, right? Holy shit.
Oh, and I wanted to ask, is Claire V gone? Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
We bid her farewell under a blanket of sunlight.
I see.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crucibina and Clairvy. Actually,
Oh, you have?
I've met Crucibina before.
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You met the former knave?
Crucibina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth.
Really? Damn, you're old then too, huh?
Crucibina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone. Crucibina never talked about the past with us newcomers. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crucibina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments.
Oh, I was right
Clairvy
then. Yeah, they burned the
were
records.
lost to the flames, along with the painful memories they represented.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crucibina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself.
Yeah.
The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now.
Is that an impression? Nice one, Lynette.
And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
Don't think about that. She saved you in the end. Yeah, it's fine.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together.
Right.
Even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father is here, we will always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go. So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything
Sorry, I just got like so immersed right now. Yeah, I'm basking in the emotions right now. Just invite us back as guests and we'll call it even.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, maybe not when there's a huge issue running in House of the Hearth the next time we visit.
Filio and
Goddamn.
Toy okay?
I actually saw them at a cafe this morning.
Mhm.
They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently.
Oh, they actually kept that interest going. Hell yeah.
They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess, I would say they finally found the kind of life they always wished for.
Right. Is that over? It is over. Oh, god damn it. She was scary, man. The knave, I mean. God damn. Oh, I got the throne thing. Yo. But yeah, I guess that's it for today, right? No, that's it for this stream because we still have oh, we can't pull. We still have Honkai Star Rail to do later today. I will start in about like 1.5 hours maybe, just to give myself some breathing room to like prepare and such. But yeah, I guess that's it for this stream then. Thank you so much for tuning in, right? Yeah, that was something else though. Holy shit. What an experience to go through. Wait, where is my achievement then? Oh, there you go. Found it. Oh, now I can start farming her ascension material, right? Oh, hold on. Oh fuck, my shit is lagging. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I need to let my laptop rest first maybe before I continue. But yeah, I can now level her up now. Yeah. I fought the centaur off stream, by the way. I think you guys knew that because of this. But yeah, I'll try to level her up soon because I do need more pyro characters in my team. But yeah, I guess that's it. Let me just log out here. Oh man, that was cool. I enjoyed every single bit of that. The combat is nice too. It's not too overwhelming at least, so it was enjoyable. In general, right? But yeah, I'll close the game here. I'll play the outro before we go. Okay, I'll be there if I can. Alright, Luca. Thank you so much, man. Just give me a moment while I try to do the outro for the channel. Because yes, we do have an outro. But yeah, let's see. There we go. Yeah. I'll see you guys later, okay? If you guys want to watch the Honkai Star Rail stream. See you there. Wait. Is the music here? Hold on. Hello? Okay, there we go. See you. Yeah, see you, man. And there's the music. Hell yeah. There.